everyone, today I've got your 1,000 words movie review. I saw this because I have been dying to see it. It just looked really funny from the trailer. When I ended up seeing it, I actually did not like this. I mean, it was okay, but I wouldn't say it's like the greatest thing ever made. And I feel like Eddie Murphy definitely is out of his prime when it comes to making funny movies. Eddie Murphy plays a guy named Jack McCall who is trying to get this book deal with this spiritual guide or whatever, and he ends up lying to him, which causes a tree to grow, like it's Jack and the Beanstalk, and like in his backyard because he apparently talks too much. Every time he talks, a leaf falls down. What happens when leaves fall down? It dies. He could die if he speaks. Every single time he visits a leaf. He's trying to not talk, and of course he is getting away with it a couple times, talking when he shouldn't be, because he has to. There's just no way, otherwise like he's gonna ruin his relationship with his coworkers, his bosses at work, and his wife. It's pretty intense, and I would say that it was kind of funny, and when I saw the trailer, I was like thinking, okay, I hope they're not just going to show all the funny parts in the trailer and then the movie I'm going to be really disappointed because it's not funny and fresh. So, the jokes, I would say, they're not as fresh. This movie came out pretty late, as far as I heard, because I heard from somebody it came out pretty late when they were releasing it. So, basically all the jokes, we've already heard them before. They're not as funny, and they're definitely not as fresh. More like funky fresh, if you know what I mean. There was another thing that I also found kind of annoying, was his ringtone on his phone. Eddie Murphy's ringtone was Lollipop by Lil Wayne, and every time it would go off, I'm like pulling my hair out like this. I could hear it every single time, and I'm like, really? You have to have a phone ringtone like that? Seriously? That was kind of annoying. It just gets, like, just starts spiraling downhill because he's sort of talking more. Trying not to talk. You can't even write what you're gonna say. A leaf will fall down no matter if you write it or say it. So he has to like do all these different things to sort of like talk to people. Like he'll start like shooting hoops from that electronic like basketball hoop or whatever. Then he like has to run around the office trying to find all these like little dolls or something that like talk. So he's got like the Terminator doll. I mean, that was pretty funny. I'll give him that. Like, that was kind of funny. I would say that overall, I feel like this movie definitely fell flat. Definitely not his greatest, because, I mean, I was a fan of his back in the day, but now I just feel like it's all the same old stuff, and there's just no more originality when it comes to comedy. I mean, sometimes comedy is good, but, I don't know. It's just not that great. I don't even want to talk about this movie anymore. It was not that good. If you have seen 1,000 Words, let me know in the comments what you guys think of it. If this also wasn't your favorite movie, if you didn't like this movie, what is your favorite Eddie Murphy movie? Let me know in the comments, and you guys can subscribe to my channel. I've got more movie reviews, movie updates coming every week for a Child Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys.